promotes growth, personal, and knowledge. As a matter of fact, Baphomet means to absorb knowledge. Satanists believe in learning as much as they can about everything, bettering on that knowledge, and passing it on. Satanists don't run around stabbing little cats and little dogs like your devil worshippers do, that when they're young and they first start out, and most of them start out as in a rebellion to the church or to mommy and daddy, and they think that this horned red guy with a pitchfork is going to give them some kind of ultimate power if they sacrifice animals, or who knows, even people. I'm sure that there's been a few through history. All religions through history has been guilty of murdering others. However, the Abrahamics have actually been guilty of culture genocide just as much as they are human genocide. But then they want to push their version of a devil onto society, and they expect everybody to accept that. It has nothing to do with Satanism. They can keep their devil. Their devil would be for the heretic Christian or the devil worshiper. Satanists do not believe that some sky daddy, imaginary, created this heaven and this fiery hell, and that you're going to go one way or the other depending on what you believe. First off, we know that if this God was a loving, caring being, he wouldn't need a place of torture for eternity. He would just love you and forgive you. So we know that we're here one time. Our energy moves on to another realm. Some believe that once you die, you die. But in order to be a Satanist, you have to be willing to learn. You will be studying many different religions and different things that come of your interest. However, if you are a heretic Christian and calling yourself a Satanist, which makes you a devil worshiper, then your main focus is being just as quote-unquote evil as they portray you to be. But under no circumstances will a real Satanist allow for the world or Christianity to push its version of Satan upon the satanic community, because we are not heretic or reverse Christians. So these are the Satanists that there are. The reverse Christian or heretic, which are not Satanists. They're your devil worshippers. Okay? Then you have your snake oil salesmen. They're just out to sell you something and get money from you and razzle-dazzle you and tell you all kinds of bullshit stories. They remind you of a Christian televangelist in order to get money from you. Okay? And they're selling you cheap little trinkets and things, and with their faces and things on them, and they have no belief in Satanism or anything else. Then you have your theists, and there are many flavors of theist Satanists. And then you have your LaVeyans. Yes, LaVey coined the term. We got hung with that. We were called humanists and naturalists prior to that. My motto: determine thy own destiny. So, therefore, no, I am not a devil worshiper. I am a Satanist. And there is a big difference. And I will never, nor will a real Satanist, allow Christians or any other group to force upon us devil worship. Devil worship is something that they dreamt up. They've laid down the rules to it, and they dictate how it goes. They do not dictate to Satanists, because we determine our own destiny. We are our own gods, and the theists will use the energies around them that are here naturally for different rituals. So yes, theist Satanists will use quote-unquote magic. But your devil worshippers, they're the ones that are taking your local neighborhood cats and things. So don't put that off on Satanists. Put it where it belongs. With reverse Christian, they call themselves Satanists, but they're not. They're heretic Christians. I hope this has been able to help you distinguish the difference between a Satanist and a devil worshiper. Just because Christianity says one thing doesn't make it fact. Especially since Christianity has been caught in so many deceptions and lies and is breaking every one of the acts that it supposedly condones by committing them themselves. Don't let them push their way on you. If you are a Satanist, you are a Satanist. Do not let them make you become a devil worshiper, or you have become a Christian. Satanism, one thing. Devil worship, Christianity. Until another time, thank you, and I hope I've been able to help you understand or get a basic idea. Until the next time, hail Satan and hail thyself. Blessed be.
I was born ready, motherfucker. Yo, it's the feast of the blood was sent. Unleash the beast within. I walk around with the strength of 100 men. You best look on before I count to 10. Blood dripping from my canine like a fountain pen. I was born ready, motherfucker.